When you come to Temple Law School, one of the great added bonuses is that you get to live in Philadelphia. Philadelphia has been called one of America's next great cities. It seems like everyone just wants to move here. Having come from the West Coast, I never thought I'd end up loving Philadelphia so much. It's been really easy to see more of the East Coast from here too, since Philly's located right between New York City and Washington, D.C. You can hop on a train and be in New York in an hour and a half. I'm not sure whether everyone knows it, but Philadelphia is actually called the City of Brotherly Love. This is called Love Park, and we're right across the way from historic City Hall. This is the home to Philadelphia's city and county offices and courts. This is the heart of Center City, and we're about 2 miles away from Temple's main campus. It's a straight shot on the subway, about 5 minutes away. A lot of you will get jobs here in Center City, either during the semester or during the summer for an internship. There are chances to work in almost any legal setting you can think of. Philadelphia is home to many law firms, government agencies, and courts at the city, state, and federal level. Plus, it has a really vibrant public interest community. You'll find Temple alums working in all those settings, so it gives you a great opportunity for networking. A lot of people are really surprised about how affordable living in Philadelphia is. Students can even afford to live in Center City if they want, which is pretty incredible for a city of this size. Philadelphia is known for being the city of neighborhoods. Places like Queen Village, East Falls, Bella Vista, and University City each have their own character and offer a distinct mix of students and longtime residents. If you want to live central but not right downtown, a lot of students live here in Fairmount or in Spring Garden, only a short 20-minute walk from Temple's main campus or downtown. All of these are neighborhoods where you can easily get by without a car. But if you want to live somewhere a little greener, there are parts of the city like Mount Airy or Chestnut Hill, which are just a short drive to Temple. Kelly Drive, along the Schuylkill River, is where a lot of people like to come for running, cycling, or rowing, or just to relax and spend some time outside. You might recognize these steps from the Rocky movies. What you may not know is that these are also the steps for the Philadelphia Museum of Art, which is home to one of the largest collections of art in the United States. If you love the arts, this city is a great place to live. Here we are on the Avenue of the Arts. This is home to many venues where you can see performing and visual art. It's lined with theaters, music and dance venues, museums, and galleries. The orchestra and visiting musicians play here at the Kimmel Center, and the ballet dances just down the street at the Academy of Music. No matter what kind of food you love, you'll find it here in Philly. Right now, we're inside the Reading Terminal Market, which specializes in mom and pop shops. You'll find any kind of food you love in here, ranging from Middle Eastern food to soul food to Pennsylvania Dutch specialties. If you're like me and you love to cook, you'll find that the Reading Terminal Market is a great place to buy fresh food and produce. But if you're just looking for something quick, you can grab a bite to eat on the run. Just a block away from the Reading Terminal Market is Chinatown, which has a lot of good places to shop and eat. When you think about food in Philadelphia, the first thing that comes to mind is probably a cheesesteak. And you might remember me enjoying one in another Temple Law video. But Philadelphia is not only about cheesesteaks. It's also home to some of the finest restaurants in the country. There are tons of more affordable restaurants with cuisine from all over the world. But Philadelphia is great for movie buffs. We have art house cinemas, there's film festivals in Philadelphia, and Temple just opened up its own movie theater here on campus. The centers of nightlife in Philadelphia are Old City, Manayunk, and Northern Liberties, but there are plenty of places to go out all over the city. There are tons of places in the city to see live music, from tiny jazz clubs to stadium rock concerts, to bars and clubs with independent bands and live DJs. There's so much going on in Philadelphia. The hard part is deciding what to do. But a lot of the time, what most law students end up doing, while they're not studying, is hanging out with their friends at home. By the time you're done with law school, you know the people in your class really well. I made some really great friends who I know I'll stay in touch with. We've had some really great times in Philly. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing the sights with me, but don't just take my word on how great the city is. Come take a look for yourself, and I'll see you when you get here.